senza un mondo di giustizia, di speranza. Ognuno dilla mondo sole vicino, sempre ad ogni pace di fraternità.
Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Anthony and Eddie Edwards of the famous Edwards twins, who are masters of celebrity illusionists. Well, welcome, gentlemen. How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for having us,
Thank
Lisa.
you for having
We're
us,
so
Lisa.
happy to be here.
Very happy to be here.
Well, I'm sorry. It just is not telling. You can totally tell you're happy to be here.
We're just happy, dappy people.
You guys are just happy anyway. Well, thank you for joining us. I know you guys have some exciting stuff to tell us about. You have performances that are coming up in January. But before we get to that, just tell me a little bit about yourselves, how you got involved, and whoever would like to start.
Well, we're a pair of identical twin brothers. We're in our 35th year of doing, these impressions of people all over the world. We do 300 shows a year. Wow. And Eddie was just on the Kaminsky method with Alan Arkin and Michael Douglas. And we've done all the talk shows, all the TV shows. And our gimmick is that we're the only identical twins in the world that look and sound exactly like 100 different celebrities. And we use three-dimensional makeup to make ourselves look like all these different celebrities. And we do not lip sync. Everything is live.
I was going to ask you that because I listened to the files that you sent and I was like, wow, you sound exactly like Barbara Streisand. How the heck do you do that?
Thank you. Well, that's exactly what she says too. She says, you do me better than I do myself.
Under the April snow, I was always certain love would grow.
I mean, it is amazing. And the three-dimensional makeup, what does that mean?
That means that we use dentures, prosthesis, prosthetic, custom-made wigs, something that no other impersonator in the world does to make themselves look like multiple characters.
Yeah, that's why we are called master celebrity impersonators, because there's not many people in the world that actually hold that title. Because when we're on stage, you would swear to God you're seeing the actual celebrity, whether it's Neil Diamond or Bette Midler or Cher or Barbara Streisand. Our gimmick is I do all the famous females. My brother does all the famous males, because it takes me 3.5 hours just to get into makeup. And I do my own makeup. We're self-taught makeup artists. We've not had one lesson at all.
That's incredible, because I was going to ask you that as well. I mean, okay, so how did you get started?
We were raised in Burbank, California. Our Uncle Jack worked for George Slaughter, which produced Sonny and Cher, all the variety shows. And we were there with him with all these variety shows that were taped at NBC and CBS. And we just had an uncanny ability to mimic all of the people that we met over the years.
We were like human parrots.
Yes, exactly. And we, were so blessed in terms of being friends with all of these stars. Mm-hmm. And we, loved it so much. Then we got into makeup later on in life, and we took the show on the road. Eddie was in Vegas for several years. Carol Burnett gave us the idea about putting the act together, and 35 years later, we're doing 300 shows a year, and we're sold out everywhere. And it's just such a great feeling. And it's so nice to be back in California, where we grew up, being able to share our talents, with all of our California fans.
Okay. Well, when are you going to get a residency in Vegas?
we have had a residency.
We've had
did.
many,
many.
I love it.
many.
Yeah.
And you know what? We live in Vegas. I mean, we own 6 homes there, and we love it. But we love traveling.
Yeah.
We love seeing the world.
And we love to be the big fish in the small pond. When you're in Vegas, you're competing against everybody, including the original stars.
Right.
So that's why we love to be able, and there's so many people out there that come up at the end of the show and say, thank you for bringing this to us, because we would never go to Vegas, or because of our health, or, you know, whatever. Yeah.
Good point. Good point. Well, let's talk about the shows. You have 2 different ones. Go ahead and tell me about those.
Sure. The first one is going to be on January the 8th, Saturday night, in Downey at the Downey Theater. And for everybody listening, if they put in the word leisure, they're going to get 20% off tickets. Now, we've never done that to any of our shows because we're completely sold out. So this is a really great thing to take advantage of. And for tickets, they can call 562-861-8211. And that's going to be January 8th, Saturday. And then closer to you would be in Irvine at the Barclay, which is a beautiful theater. That's also the same thing. They get 20% off with the word leisure. And that's 7:30 Thursday, January 13th. And the number is 949-854-4646.
All right, perfect. Now, they should probably buy tickets right away.
Oh my gosh. When it hits the LA Times, forget about it. They're not going to be able to.
When is that hitting? When is the LA Times?
That's going to be hitting the first week of January.
Oh, okay, good. So we're giving our folks you know, a little secret that they're going to get tickets before.
You're giving them free ticket sales, which we never do.
Never do. Well, I love the fact that you're doing it for my viewers. So thank you for doing that.
Well, we love your viewers.
One last question for you. When you have to change in between your characters or impersonator, how do you do that? I mean, do you have entertainment in between, or what do you do?
No. The thing is why he's on stage, I'm changing. And the thing is, you know, and they're going to see Elton John, Andrea Bocelli, Barbara Streisand,
Cher, Sonny and Cher, Bette Midler,
Bette Midler, Rod Stewart, Engelbert Humperdinck. You know, I mean, just
we give them their money's worth.
Yes,
I love it.
And it's a 2-hour show.
And see,
wow.
our gimmick is we're fast change artists as well. So I literally have 5 minutes to change my makeup, all right, while he's on stage, to go from, let's say, Barbara Streisand to Cher.
Yeah.
So it's quick.
Wow. Oh, I love the one that you had where you went from Barbara Streisand to the what is it?
Phantom Barbara. Yes.
Phantom
of the opera.
I loved it. That was such a crack up. You guys are great. And I love your energy, and everyone's going to have a blast. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Lisa, so much for having us. We really do appreciate
so much.
it.
So we appreciate you so much.
You're welcome. And we'll be right back after this.